Ramsey, Aubameyang, oh brilliant! He took it first time and with devastating effect. Put through by Steve Bold, would you believe it?
I don't want to waste what's left. The storms we
Of the
chase.
game, according to the referee, and Bergkamp certainly life in head.
No, I don't want to waste what's left. And on we'll go.
Henri, what a goal!
Dance through the highways till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go.
He's in again, pushed out by Bartes, Wiltor!
What is up, guys? Welcome back to another show. Listen, I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all keeping safe. Big up to currently 8 people in the chat. And as you can see, that is my new intro for those that didn't see it earlier when I did my preview with Stephen Contoral. So, yeah, that is my new intro. And it's actually worked out quite well, actually, because it means that it gives a lot of people time to join the broadcast. And welcome to the pre-match build-up, which is a new show. I am going to tweak this around a little bit. So the timings is... I'm trying to work out the timings, but this seems like a good time. So I'll probably go to about 20 past 7, half 7, depending on how well we're going. But yeah, this is the new show. Like I said, I'm not going to be doing a watch along this evening. I am going to be doing one for the Spurs game though, and that is going to be the finale, the grand finale of watch-alongs, because then I'm going to be ending the watch-along. So that's going to be the last watch-along. And the reason for that is, and I'm going to tell you all the reasons why I'm cancelling the watch-alongs going forward. And there's several reasons. One is that things are about to open up. We're only a couple of months away in things opening up, potentially, if all goes well. And there's just going to be, because I'm going, hopefully next season they're going to be allowing fans back into the stadium. It's just not viable to do the watch along. And also it's partly down to the viewership as well. The viewership has not been great. And because I'm competing against so many different people, it's just not viable to do them. I don't get the good viewership on them. And listen, when my channel grows, gets a little bit bigger, and circumstances permit me to do them, they may come back. So yeah, that's pretty much the reason. And also, I want to do other shows as well. And because I get invited onto other people's channels as well, I kind of wanted to give myself time to do that, as well as do my own shows, as well as still have time for me and my wife and to do other things as well. Especially when things open up as well, I'll be spending a lot more time with my young daughter. So it's purely trying to fit everything in and still be able to do that. And because I'm on other platforms as well, I've just joined this really cool platform called Clubhouse, which is another way of social networking. So I'm going to be doing some stuff on there, which hopefully it will grow this channel as well. So it will benefit this channel. So it really is just to try and do everything and not burn myself out. Big up to 18 people watching. Do smash the like button, everybody in the chat. Would really, really appreciate that. And if you are new, to the channel, do subscribe. Listen, I am going to get into the pre-match build-up. I just wanted to get all these little bits of notices out the way first. Also, as well, there is going to be a weekly podcast coming. And I haven't decided fully how this is going to work yet, but I've decided on the people I want. So hopefully it's going to be Melina and Simpy. I've got to talk to them. I've spoken to Simpy and I've just got to sit down with Melina. So it's going to be the three of us. I'm going to work out the finer points of that sometime this week. I am going to probably tweak this pre-match build-up as well, like get a regular guest on here. So yeah, there's lots of exciting stuff coming. So I'm not going to scrimp on the content. I'm sort of cutting back in certain areas so I can bring better quality content. But I am going to be back as well later with my post-match show. So that those aren't going anywhere. This new show and the post-match show, they're going to be nailed on regulars. And obviously, if I am at the game, obviously this is like next season now because they've not opened it up. If I am at the game, then I'll be doing my pre-match build-up from obviously wherever I am. That could be interesting. So yeah, this is it's not the end, and it's not me cutting back, and it's not me scrimping on any content. It's just I'm just making some changes, moving with the times, because we all have to move with the times. We all have to move with the times, don't we? So it is what it is. Yeah, big up everybody in the chat. Do smash the like button. And we are here for the Olympiacos game. So I'm going to stop rambling on about all these, the channel stuff, and get into talking about this. And what I thought, how this would work today is basically, how this would work today is I'm just going to read some of your comments and questions out. So like I said, I've not really, obviously I covered most of it in the preview earlier. And obviously the teams come out as well, don't they? They come out in a little while. So I will get them up. Remember, if you are watching on Facebook, do subscribe as well. If you're new to the YouTube channel, you can see the banner going across the bottom of your screen. I would really appreciate that. So yeah, I'm just going to read some of your comments out and see how you guys are feeling about the game. And there's 40, Jesus Christ, there's 40 comments. So let me try and work my way through all these comments. So Lucas going for a 2-1 Olympiacos. Big up to Miss Melina as well in the chat. If anybody has put a super chat in, I don't think anybody has, but I will get to it. It's just I'm working my way through all these comments while the teams are being announced. And like I said, this show might get tweaked around a bit. This show might get tweaked around a bit depending on, like I say, the timing and that might get tweaked a little bit. But when I say it gets, the show might get tweaked, it might be, I'm going to try and get a guest on. And obviously this is a new show. It's going to have teething problems. So yeah, I'm going to work my way through it as best I can. Big up Static as well. Big up Simpy as well in the chat. Let's have a look here. Let's have a look here. Big up Charlie Hibbert as well. Have a look here. Big up John the Revenite. The Lord Granite back again. Bellerin starts, and that's the only. Are they out? Is the teams out yet? I thought they weren't out until 7 p.m. Right? you're going to tell me that are they already out, or am I missing something here? Right, let's have a look here. Yeah, so I've just seen your team there, Simpy. Is that actually the confirmed team? I've just sat here waffled on, and I thought the team. Do you know? I was trying to time it so I go on air before the teams come out. Are you sure that's the actual team, or has it been leaked? Let's have a look. We got Omar as well in the chat. Big up MK as well. So yeah, big up everybody. Let's have a look here. And that's it, Joanne. That's it. She says you're looking at different areas. That's it. Jesus Christ! I actually realised I've got to read some of these comments out and not just read them in my head. Oh, what a joke! What a bell end! I was sat here just reading the comments to myself, and I was like, "Yeah, I've actually got to read them out so people know that you're reading them out." Oh, oh God! What an absolute melt! uh, Simply said it's out, Danny boy. Wow. 2-0 Arsenal. Statics going for. They got Cheddars as well in the chat. The good old 0-1 to the Arsenal is my prediction, says Omar. Let's have a look here. So yeah, everybody hit the like. Smash the granny out the like button. So yeah, how are you guys feeling about the game? As you can see, I'm working my way through this game. No Pepe. Oh, you got to be kidding. I can't believe there's no Pepe. That's mad. Don't worry, guys. Trust the process. Let's see. Pop the bottles on a Thursday night. Looks like we're going to need it, says Melina. That's mad. That's absolutely mad. Yeah, that is mad. So yeah, like, how are you guys feeling about the game? Because you know, like I am. I don't know whether I'm confident or not. I'm kind of in two minds. So like, there's half of me thinks we're going to get absolutely annihilated, and then there's another half of me thinks that you know, we're going to get revenge. But it is what it is. It is what it is. So let me see here. Let's have a look. Yeah, we're 10-7. So yeah, like I said, I'll probably go for about till about 7:30. I'll probably go till about 7:30, and then I will obviously wrap up, get ready for the game. But I will be back with my post-match show as well, guys. And like I said, it's not the you know, the end of stuff. It's just, you know, I had to make changes to kind of balance things out. But yeah, big up everybody in the chat as well. There's lots of you in the chat. Joanne says, now I've seen the team 1-0 Olympiacos. Oh, God. It's crazy, isn't it? It's absolute crazy. I hope we win. I hope we... Melina says it's Mother's Day and we got the NLD. Yeah, I ain't confident for that, to be honest. I think we're going to get absolutely battered. I know this sounds really bad. I know this sounds really, really bad, and I really do want to beat Tottenham, but if we lost, I'd rather kind of win tonight because it's more important. Big up Steve B says, what's Martinelli got to do to get a start? Yeah, I don't know. That's mad. It's mad. It's absolutely mad about Martinelli. And I don't know. Like, the thing is, it's just, I don't know. It's just mad. He's just not being picked. He's just not being picked, is he? He's just not getting picked. And I don't know what Arteta doesn't see in Martinelli. Honestly, don't know what honestly don't know what Arteta doesn't see in him, because he's a quality player. He's an absolute baller, but yet he's not getting picked. Can you guys explain that to me? Because I just don't understand it. I don't understand why he's being overlooked. And I know people have said it's because Arteta doesn't rate him tactically in certain areas in the game. But I don't know. I honestly don't know. I honestly don't think that is it. Have a look here. ESR, Laka, Pepe, Martinelli off of the bench now. That is a game-changing bench. That's mad. Melina says we're going to ruin Martinelli's career before it even starts. Yeah. Yeah, that's mad. That is total mad. It's nice to see some people in the chat as well. Unfortunately, they won't get no starts. The Arteta's fan favourites will be in every time, every lineup probably. Yeah, you're probably right, Joanne. Do you know what I mean? You're probably right. Big up to the Supreme Masturbator, a new subscriber. I'm speechless. I don't know what to say to that, but thanks for subscribing. Joanne Smith says we're doomed. Big up Don Harris, he said. Arteta is just unfair unless he comes clean with some players. Martinelli is superb, like Saka and Smith. Yeah, he is. Martinelli's a decent player. MK says Martinelli needs not ready. Not I kind of get what you say. I don't know. Listen, I think you should take a chance on him, because I said this on Claude's channel yesterday. I said that actually, when you watch Saka, he looks a little bit off the pace. Now, I'm one of Saka's biggest fans. I think he's going to be a quality player, but equally, I know that he's young. I know that we can't keep relying on him to deliver week in, week out at this stage of the season. And you can see, and I saw it against Burnley a little bit, that he was just getting a little bit tired, a little bit leggy, a little bit burnt out. We can't keep relying on a young kid to get us through. Now, I know Martinelli's young as well, but let him take the reins. Let it be, football's a team game. Let Martinelli and Smith Rowe take the strain a bit. We can't keep relying on Saka to deliver, because we've got a high volume of games now until the end of the season, and especially if we progress in this tournament, we can't keep relying on the same players. You're going to have to, and Arteta's going to have to make squad rotation. It's just a fact. It's an absolute fact. You cannot keep relying on these kids without rotating them. And we've got players to rotate. We've got decent players to rotate. We've got one probably decent player that's not even been given a chance in the first team, and that is Balogun. So, we can't keep relying on one youngster to get us through. So look, if this was the Olympiacos before the winter transfer window, you would have won easily. Olympiacos have sorted out their issues. Yeah, surprising everybody sorts out their issues when they come to play Arsenal. Static says you weren't supposed to say that out loud. Do you know what though? Like, I don't care, mate. I honestly don't. I read people's comments out, and if they have dodgy names, fair play, and fair play to him anyway. Do you know what? Do you know what I mean? Like, maybe I should get more of a filter in reading out chats. God, I don't know what's happening today. Like, YouTube must be on a right old mare, because obviously people with great YouTube names, and then earlier load of spammers in the chat as well. Jesus Christ, it's absolutely mad, but it happens like that. It's all part and parcel of it. Let's have a look here. So yeah, there's a comment here. The trust that Arteta has in Willian needs to be reciprocated. Yeah, do you know what? I kind of agree with that. But he's starting to show a little bit more now, isn't he, Willian? He's starting to show a little bit more. Melina says, if I was Pepe, I'll be absolutely fuming right now. What do I have to do to get a game? Yeah, what do I have to do to start? Yeah, I think you could probably level that at Balogun as well. You could probably level that at Martinelli. Do you know what? It's just mad. It's total mad, isn't it? We got Adam. Balogun, he's amazing. Doesn't need to prove it. He's shown it. He has proven it on and off the pitch. We got Mike England as well. Big up to you. See, this is what I mean. Like, this is why I scale back on the watch-alongs, because there's loads of people tuning in to this pre-match build-up. It is what it is, isn't it? It's, So yeah, is that the actual team out? So the team that Simpy put in the chat, is that the actual team, or is it changed? Is that the actual team? Because I'm surprised that if that is the actual team, and I am very surprised that Arsenal released it an hour before. I swear, when Willian gets more than 2 assists in a game, Arteta will start him faster than Alexis Sanchez, quicker than Alexis Sanchez running out to Man United. That's a comment. I like that. Yeah, and he regretted it, didn't he, Sanchez? He regretted it. So, yeah, it is what it is. Melina says, yes, it is the actual team, unfortunately. Jesus Christ. It's total mad, isn't it? It's total bollocks. Now they've got to go and deliver, haven't they? They've got to go and leave it out there on the pitch. Like I said, these next 2 Europa League games are going to decide our season. They really are. They're going to decide our season. And it's make or break. Do you know what? I know this sounds really bad, and I am bothered about the North London derby. But if we lost the North London derby, from a rivalry and bragging rights point of view, I'm going to be gutted. But in terms of, is it really going to cost us anything? I mean, if we lose that game and come out with a fuckload of injuries, then yeah, it's probably going to cost, I'm going to be even more pissed off. But is it really going to cost us anything? If we lose to Olympiacos, it could potentially cost us. Big up Tyrone. Everyone hit the like button as well, guys. The funny part of our Arsenal team is that we've not really found our first team that we can rely on, says Don Eris. I hope I pronounced your name right as well. And you're probably right, mate. You are, because we've not found our best first team. Or rather, Arteta's just reluctant to play some of the players that we think should be in that first team. So you're probably right, mate, to be fair. And that's the part of the problem. There's so much chopping and changing with this team. It's hard for any team to get consistency. Joanne says, I swear if Xhaka makes another mistake tonight, I don't know what I will do. Mate, honestly, if Xhaka makes another mistake tonight, I'm going to go and smash my head against a brick wall, because it's like watching the same shit over and over again, innit? You might as well. Do you know what it is, right? Yeah, watching Granit Xhaka play football is like just listening to the same song on repeat for about 24 hours. And then because you know what's going to happen, you know what's going to happen. By the time you get to the fucking 100th millionth time of seeing it, you just get fed up of it. Do you know what I mean? Arsenal home or away? We're away. We're at Olympiacos' ground. So, yeah, we're away. Man United 1-0 AC Milan. Are they really? Are they 1-0 up? Oh. Let's have a look here. Arsenal need to win both legs. Yeah, they do. They do. We do. We need to win. We do need to win. We can't be we've got to go into this game. We've got to go into this game with complete confidence. We can't just roll over. We can't roll over and let bloody let things. We can't roll over and let things. Whatchamacallits. We can't let Olympiacos roll over on us. Do you know what I mean? It's mad. It is total mad. So yeah, guys, do smash the like button if you haven't done so already. Yeah, do smash the like button if you haven't done so already. Do subscribe to the Blind Gooner if you haven't done so already. So yeah, listen, I've been going for half an hour, and I said I was going to go to about 20 20 odd minutes. What time are we on? So we're on 7:10. So yeah, listen, because this is a solo show, tonight's one is anyway. Like I said, I am going to get a guest on, but because this is solo for the time being, I am going to wrap it up here. But I will be back at the end of the game, giving my post-match review, post-match reaction. So I will be back there. So yeah, all look out for that. That will be coming after the game. I'm not entirely sure what time yet. I'll probably schedule it in at halftime or something. So yeah, I will be back with my post-match review. So look out for that. And then, like I said, the Spurs watch-along will be the last watch-along. And yeah, it's going to be a finale. It's going to be a great one. So yeah, look out for that. And yeah, listen, guys, thank you to everybody that's tuned in. I really appreciate all of you that's tuned in. So big up yourselves. And yeah, listen, I'll see you back here after the game. So yeah, all take care, guys. And come on, you guns.